Hello and welcome to the Fun Going Fast channel. Let's talk a little bit about Raptors and extended rear axles. If you're considering getting an extended rear axle for your Raptor 700R, I'll go ahead and tell you. The answer is yes. Order one now, and then come back to finish this video. Welcome back. So the Raptor is an amazing machine and my favorite sport quad of all time. It has instant power and it's a torque monster. The suspension is smooth and it looks great, but the Raptor has just a bit of a reputation for being tippy. Cue the negative comments here, even though the newer 700s are nothing like the old 660s. If you still try to make a really tight turn, or even tighter power slide, you can feel the ATV fighting back a little bit, and it's not that hard to get it up on two wheels. So what can you do, other than spending $1,000 on a custom Elka suspension setup, or do a lowering kit, which will rob you of ground clearance? Drop $200 and order the Tusk extended rear axle. I had the opportunity to do a direct comparison since I owned a 2021 Raptor that is completely stock, and I had a 2009 Raptor 700R that had the Tusk extended rear axle. And the Tusk axle can add between 3.5 and 5.5 inches in width. Mine was set to the narrowest 3.5 inches, and it still made a significant difference. I could really tell. I've had people post comments when I mentioned the limitations on handling and give me suspension setup suggestions, which I really appreciate. But I was on a Raptor that was 12 years older with fairly worn suspension, and it was still much more stable in the turns and felt like a totally different machine than the newer Raptor. So again, the Tusk rear axles run about $200 and can be installed by anyone with some patience, time, a few tools, and a few hours. I have no doubt that getting the extended A-arms up front would help even more. That's quite a bit more cost and more work involved. So I highly recommend starting out with the extended rear axle. You can really tell the difference, especially on the tighter turns. It makes it much easier to drift. It holds the line in the turns, and that feeling of wanting to tip up on one side is gone completely. So if you're looking for a pretty modest investment to really improve the performance and handling of your Raptor, I can't recommend the extended rear axle enough. Thanks for watching.